Hi, this is Tara McGillicuddy, and this is your Empath Now Empowerment Reading for the week of March 3rd, 2019. First of all, I'd like to take the time to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing to the YouTube channel and to the Empath Now Empowerment Toolkit. If you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe to this channel here on YouTube or go to Empath Now to sign up for your free Empath Now Empowerment Toolkit. This week, I am using Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. If you'd like to learn more about this deck, you can read more about it in the description below. So this week, we are actually coming in to having a new moon on Wednesday. And a new moon is a great time to manifest new things, to bring new things into your life. This week, there's going to be some of us, or probably a lot of us listening, who really, it's going to be beneficial to really stop and think and choose our battles. Because what can happen this week if we choose the right battle, if we make the right choices that are aligned with what it is we want to bring into our life, these battles, and they may not necessarily be real battles, just choices, or some of them might just be arguments with people, or having to have the last word, or choosing to walk away instead of having the last word. So really this week, think about what it is you want. What would you like to bring more of into your life? What choices would you like to make? And for a lot of us listening, it's going to be very helpful to sit and really think about it, to almost daydream or meditate on what it is you want, and think about, where do you want to be at the end of this month? Where do you want to be in a week from now? So what more than likely is going to happen this week is, there are going to be things coming into your life, situations, and before you react, before you tell someone off, or before you just ignore something, think about whether that's going to help you reach your goal, reach where you want to be, get to where you want to be. And for some of us listening, a lot of us who are listening, this might be the week where you do the opposite of what you usually tend to do. So if you're someone who's used to reacting and telling people off, this may be the week where you stop, take a few deep breaths, and think about, does it make sense to tell the person off? Does it make sense to react? Does it make sense to speak up about this situation? Is it in your highest and best interest? Is it in the highest and best interests for where you want to be, for what you want to achieve? And for some of us, it might be maybe the week where maybe we usually tend to keep quiet, ignore things, avoid things. Maybe this is the week to stand up, to speak up, to move forward with something we've been putting off. And it's going to be different for each person. But to really help you with this week, think about, especially coming on Wednesday when we have the new powerful new moon, is what do you really want? And it may just be, take a few moments, few minutes, an hour, whatever it is, whatever you have time for in your life, or whatever makes sense for you, to sit and breathe in and out and think about what it is you want. What do you dream of? Or what are your goals? And getting back, this is what's going to be some battles this week that are going to help you get there. But really stop and think about what's in your best interest this week. Choosing your battles. Is it worth it to fight it this week? Is it worth it to ignore it this week? And like I said, each one's going to be different. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to this reading, and thank you again for subscribing to the channel and subscribing to the Empath Now Free Empowerment Toolkit. And if you haven't done so yet, you can subscribe here to the YouTube channel, or go to empathnow.com and subscribe to the Empath Now Free Empowerment Toolkit. Thanks again.